Hello there, and welcome to episode 356 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format, meaning that for every point I want to score, I have to play 5,000 point rounds on GeoGuessr in order to score points on my imaginary opponent, which I refer to as the game. And also, while I have to play rounds of 5,000 points, I also have to do so within the time limits I've set upon myself, 6 minutes for each individual rounds, 30 minutes for the entire game of 5 rounds, but every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time available to me. Also, if I finish the previous episode with 5,000 points, I knock 2 minutes off the total game time in the next episode. And when we were in the Ukraine yesterday, I did finish on a 5,000 point round, so today I got 28 minutes to play with. And the current standing is that I lead the game in the current match 2 sets to love. And we're 30-30 in the first game of the third set. And today we're going into Sweden. And we are going into the county of Kalmar, or Kalmars län, as they say in Sweden. And yep, southeast Sweden. Actually, at the time of recording, it's less than a week and I'll be out here in Gotland, which we covered in an episode a little while ago. And but unfortunately, I will not have the opportunity to see any of Kalmar's län, as I'll be taking the ferry out of this place to get from Nynäshamn to Gotland. But that's a digression. Anyways, so Kalmar has about 250,000 of people, 11,160 square kilometers, and the capital of which is the city of Kalmar, which has 41,852 inhabitants per 2020. And so yeah, Kalmar has the second of the 2 large Swedish islands, which is Öland. And well, we got the towns along the coastline, we got the island, we got woods, I would assume, and agriculture. So it's kind of weird living as close to the Swedish border as I am, that I've hardly ever been exploring Sweden at all. But at the time I get back, or rather at the time that this episode is aired, I'll be back from Gotland and I will have seen more, but I will not have seen anything of Kalmar's län, so let's see what it's like. If we might. There we go. Kalmar's län. Right. Okay. Very Swedish landscape. Could also be very Norwegian and very Finnish. These woods here. Why do we get to the main road? Over there. Do we have any names of these businesses? There's a Husqvarna over there, but maybe more importantly, this petrol station. Dean X. What? Your ex? It says something more over there, though, so let's get a better angle on it. And it says, it's Svensson's Motor. Okay. And Mosekrog industrial area and recycling central, and they also got a motocross track, but more importantly, they got what I will hope is a helpful sign over here, which says leads on to the E22 towards Oskarshamn and Kalmar. Now the E22 is writing all over here, but Kalmar and Lindsdal, and here's Mosekrog. Okay, can we find that petrol station right off the bat? Is this it? Yeah, that's a recycling station. And Green Deer tractor dealer. Yeah, this has to be it. So I think we were here. It looks like the footage is a little old because these things have not been put up yet. But yeah, this is the right place. Let's just see if I pin it properly, but I think that should be okay. Yep. Urbanized. Okay, 40, 30, 26 minutes on the clock. That was an easy start. Oh, Söderåkra, Ålebo, and I think it says Åryd on the next one here. The Påryd. Okay, the trouble is that well, we have Southfields, Ålebo. That would be in the dwelling of someone called Åle, I think. All that, but we don't have any numbers on the roads. So this could be anywhere for, as far as I'm concerned. Let's just see real quick if we can get lucky and see any of Katthult. Söderåkra. Okay. And Ålebo is here. There's Påryd. Okay, and we're looking northwest. That suggests we're here. I need confirmation for that. Okay, let's see. So if we head towards Söderåkra, we shall now have a bend going the opposite way, then will be a road taken off in this bend. Here. Yep, and it makes the right noises. So we are here. Bullseye. Nice. And that means I am 1-0 up in this current set. 24 minutes on the clock. Okay, this is harder. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so we've just come out of a long sweeping bend. If I want to gamble on anything, I'd say we're either on the E22 or the 31. Sorry, 25. What did I get to? 25, 31, or 34. Well, there's quite a lot more roads it could be. So here we're going northwest. That means we're going inland. So this is probably a dumb direction to go. Bus stops in a place called Kvarnneset. Mill Point. But I don't think we're gonna find much by going in this direction. And this is the risk you run in the Nordics every now and then. These endless roads through forests. Okay, so let's go southeast/east. That should bring us towards the Baltic eventually. Can't know how far away the Baltic is though. Höghultsnäs. Hagholt Point. Östantorp and Höghult. Okay, so Eastthorpe. Oh, here was a number. We're on the 40. Interesting. So how does the road numbering in Sweden work? Here's the 40. So can we find any of this? Östantorp. And this Höghult. I think we're somewhere on this thing. Yeah. So this would be the first one we pinpointed. And let's see if I can find any of these roads. They should be almost where I am at the start. Let's see. Eyes peeled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No way. 9, 10. Yeah, that's it. The other way. Now we have to go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the bus stop. Okay, 8 and 10 is 18. Midway between these is roughly there. So if that's 9, now wait a minute. Let's see. Put it like so. The middle is here-ish. Let's see. That's 9. So we want 8. That was in that direction, wasn't it? Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay, so if that's 9, then this is 4.5. And then we get 6 and some small change. And then we get 8 should be roughly there. No! Blast. Love 15, 24 minutes, and it's still on the clock. That was there. Okay, put us out at Öland, will you? On the island. Okay, we go next to some houses. Just want to see around the bend if there's anything. There is something here. Roads leading up to Kristvallabrunn and Flerohopp. Alsterbro, Bäckebo, Nybro. There's Nybro. Alsterbro is up there, to the northeast. And there's Bäckebo. And Nybro. So could we be like here now? Kristvalla, yes, that works. Let's see. Gummemålarvägen. Kristvallabrunn in 8 kilometers. And Flerohopp, which is over there. Well, that seems to work. We got houses on the bend. Just as we started the bend, let's see, this is... Has to be this, no, has to be... Careful now. I think we're next to this building now. Yeah, because this one has a garage. And likeness. Load, please. Yeah, and then we got a tiny little building there. Yep. So once again, and we are slightly south of the garage here. So that means we're about there. Ew, icky. Was that where I placed the marker? I thought I placed it on the road. Oh well, 22 minutes left on the clock for the final round. Naturreservat Bödakusten Östra, so the nature reserve Böda Coast Easter, Lyckesand, Lyckesandvägen. Okay, so it must be down, well, where we are is another question, but we're somewhere on the coast. So there's an 80 sign. Does it say anything else going the opposite way? No. Lyckesand. No particular reason to go this way, but there's no particular reason to go north either. But I would think... Ah, here we go. Never mind what I was thinking. Okay, so the 136 Enerum Löttorp Bödasand. And this road, is this the 136 in both directions then? So that's Enerum Tåkenes, Rosendal's Iron Age town, a village. Borgholm, Bodösand, and Byxelkrok. These are names I've heard. That's Borgholm, Byxelkrok, Löttorp. Wait. So Löttorp is to the south, so it must be like way up here. So Borgholm is 57 kilometers down there. It's Böda. Böda Gardens Camping. Let's see, so where's this roundabout we're at? Here we are. And where is the, or at least I thought we were. So where's this? Okay, so Bödasand, 2 kilometers. Oh, should be here. That's Lyckesand, so we must have been here. Yep. Not quite there, we're here. Good. 30-15. And I am tempted. I'm tempted to do another round. Would be nice to get into a town or something and not be left in the woods all the time. Gonna play one more round. Just for the heck of it. Ah, looky here. We're in a town. Which town, I don't know. But we will find out soon enough. Wait a minute. Could we see any road names here? Yes, we can. Trädgårdsvägen, so Garden Road, and Gröngatan, there's a Green Street and Garden Street. I think my initial hunch to go north might have been a better one. Yep. Tennis hall, yep, that sounds like Sweden. Trädgårdsgränd. Garden village. Idrottsgatan and Hantverkargatan, so Sports Street and Artisan Street. No. Okay, then we have to wait a little bit. There we are. Yeah, definitely coming closer to downtown. Whatever town this is. Could well be Kalmar. Let's see, go north. Go south. North looks more central. And a co-op. Nordens Kapell, Chapel of Mercy, Telegatan. And Storgatan, Main Street, Brandstationsgatan, Fire Station Street. And looks like we have an even yeah, I think we're coming up on amazing shit. I think we're coming up on something really. What on earth is this? Oh, we're in Borgholm, aren't we? Because that's the bridge to the mainland, isn't it? Well, except... So this will take us onto the bridge to the northwest. So we must be in Färjestaden. Yeah, that makes sense. Storgatan, Trädgårdsgatan, Hantverkargatan, Gröngatan. Let's see. So, were we here? This was Green Street, right? Yep. So we're in Ferrytown. Färjestaden, wasn't it? Yep. So this is where they used to run the ferry to the mainland before the bridge. There. Nice. Well, this is a bonus round, so not counting any scores. Okay. That looks like the sea towards the east. That means that it's probably not a wise thing to go. Well, southeast might be wise. But I think we'll find ourselves at the end of the road. Yep. Okay, well that's interesting at least. And we cannot see the island. So either we're on Öland or we are north of it. Let's assume that we are on Öland. If we are on Öland, we shouldn't have to go too far to find one of the main roads going running the length of the island. If we're not on Öland, we could be going quite some ways before we find one of the inland roads. The state of the vegetation, or not the state, but the way the vegetation looks has me thinking that Öland seems likely, but not necessarily. Höganäs, Källarhamn. Kårehamn. Yeah, I'm not so sure about. It's Källarhamn, okay. So, okay. So what does this put us? That must be the old church. Yes, it is. This Källa gamla kyrka. So we're actually looking at the old church. And we are... Let's see, we're looking just north of Must be that building. Just north of it, so it should be about here then. How does that look? Let's see, so we got this house here, which is off to the northwest together with the church. If the church is off to the northwest, we should be down here, but that's not right. Let's place myself there. Well, actually could have stayed where I was. Nice one. Ooh, this is inland. What does it say? It said Holmsåkra, Elmsfield. Looks like some old footage. This could take a while. It might make me a rumor decision to do a bonus round here. Oh wow, we are far inland, aren't we? Yeah, we are very far inland. This place actually had a name. Grönsved. The green swath, or something like that. Grönshult, Brånhult, and Grönshult. Okay. And now we're leaving Grönsved, I guess. Ooh, I might have done the wrong choice in picking my direction here. But gonna persist with it for a while. And this is one of those I was worried for when I was doing the initial game. But okay, this seems like we might be onto something. Torsmålen. Okay. Now this is a bit like moving around inland Norway. Come on. Southeast is a good direction. Downhill is also a good thing. But yeah, we could be racing. Oh, great. Now we're going to have a little blackout. Before things load again. There we are. And then things bog down. Asphalt. Promising. And then we're diving deep into the woods, but we're still going downhill. Overall. Thought I saw something. Grönshult. Okay, so that's a different road to Grönshult. Vimmerby. Okay, now we got something. Vimmerby, Romskölla, Grönsved. Vimmerby is over here. To the east, although I'm tempted to say that, let's see, Lönneberga. Well, there's a certain children's books character that came from Lönneberga, but I don't think that's the one. But that's Grönsved anyway. So right now that's gonna mean that we are probably going to say that we were here. I think we are. Just looks a little weird. Yep, that's not where we are. Or actually it is. Yep. Anyways, so we came out of Grønsved. That's not Arp over here. Well, we need to find the farm we were at. Could this be it? That looks very much like it, doesn't it? Yep, this is where we are. Almsåkra. Good. And oh, I still got 2 rounds to go. Tellvägen. Flygplats, go-kart-bana. Okay, so it's an airfield. Let's go east. But yeah, that says an airfield here doesn't necessarily mean that there's a city around. And a go-kart track. Do we have here? Bödakusten Östra, okay. No, Böda. And we were going east-west. Interesting. So yeah, where's that gonna leave us? Så Bödakusten Östra. Nära Böda. Okay, let's just go on this way. So very close to the sea. I would love to know the name of this community. Still moving east. Kyrkgatan, Church Street. Probably a church down somewhere there. But Sjötorpsgatan. Come on. How's this? Are we like... Sjötorp. So... Are we like... Get the room. So if this is Sjötorp, yeah, Kyrkgatan, yes. So it must have been... We must have been here. Let's see. So just over here. Yeah, then we got this thing. So this is where we are. We're here. Cool. And then finally, oh, that's a lake. That's not the sea. No seaweed. Tove kraftstation. Okay, so there's a hydropower plant here called Tove. I don't know if southwest is a good direction though. Yeah, now we're heading south now. I'm going to have a blackout before too long. No? Tove on a river and a lake is off to the northwest. Seems to be a fairly decent sized lake. The trouble is that there are several decent sized lakes in this district. So I don't think it will be very productive for me to try and hunt down the lake and Tove. South is nominally a good direction, but I have a feeling that's not the case this time, because there is absolutely no sign of habitation here. Let's just put out a checkpoint here, and then we'll go north instead and find ourselves where? Nowhere particularly interesting, it seems. That's asphalt. No, it isn't. Okay, so going north was equally unpromising. Okay, let's head back to the south and go south instead. Okay, so Tove is in the middle of nowhere by a lake. And it's sufficiently nowhere that there are no roads taken off from this one either. So I don't have any road signs or direction signs. Destination signs might be a better one. And let's see, here's finally one. Rumma. Blankaholm, Väström. Never heard of either. But there's Blankaholm. To the southwest west. The heck? And Väström to the northwest. That's Väström. Okay, so 5 kilometers away from Väström. Tove, here we go. So we're somewhere here. Here we're looking northeast. Yep. Oh, we're actually just exited Bend. Yeah, and we are actually here. Good. I keep wanting to write down the results. Okay, that actually took quite a lot longer, but then there was a couple of tricky ones. So still, well, that's our 25k round that eluded us the first time around. So yeah, that is episode 356 in the bag. Kalmar's län done. And yeah, I'll be seeing you tomorrow for episode 357. Until then, bye-bye.